And the reason, oh wow, wow. Hello, welcome back to WendyPaulet TV. I'm Chinwe. If this is your first time on my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe so that you can get updates whenever I upload my weekly videos. And to do that, you have to turn on your notification. But if this is not your first time on my channel, thank you so much for always coming back. And if you keep coming back but you're not yet subscribed, just do it already so that you don't have to search for me on YouTube when you want to watch my videos. And also turn on your notifications so that you get updates whenever I upload my weekly videos. I upload at least one video every week. I'm trying to do 2 videos every week, but I'm not yet stable at it. So let's just see how it goes. But just know that every week, WendyPaulet is going to be uploading at least one video on YouTube. So subscribe to my channel, turn on your notifications so you don't miss out on my content. In this video, I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite people. Like, just thinking about them makes me so happy. And the good thing is that we are all related. Like, it's good to talk about your family and friends that are doing well. Like, does that happen to you? Like, it's just good to know that person that is just on top, killing it. And to have like a whole family that is killing it. Why won't I brag? Like, who can stop me from bragging? Like, I'm a bragger. Don't mind me, Sha, but it's true. I'm related to the Kardashians by crazy. I mean, I love them. I feel like they're my family friends. I don't see myself as a fan. I see myself as their family friend. Like, I have to be their family friend because that's the only way it adds up for me. I talk to them when I want to. I see them when I want to. We have similar interests. Like, we just vibe together on a lot of topics. And their mom, oh my god, Chris, Auntie Chris. Hey, she likes me. I'm like her favorite family friend. Auntie Chris, yes, I'm shouting out to you. I know I'm your favorite family friend. Okay, I think I think this is becoming very creepy now. Let me just dive into what I have to talk about today. Like I told you already, I'm already talking about my favorite people, and they are the Kardashians. They are like royalty. Okay, we've gone past that crazy stage of telling you how much I love them. But the thing is that I've followed their show from the day it started to this moment. I'm not even joking. Like, I've watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians from the pilot episode to the season 15 last episode of it. That's how much I follow the Kardashians. I don't follow all of them on social media. I don't follow any of them on my Twitter. But I watch their show. I religiously watch their show like I'm preparing for an exam. Like, I can't even explain it. Like, sometimes I see, you know, when people are catching up on Game of Thrones, catching up on different shows, I have to catch up on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Like, why won't I keep up with it? Who are you not to keep up with the Kardashian Shema? You have to keep up with your family friends. Do you understand? Like, I just like to keep in contact and know what's happening. I know the kind of furniture we're getting for this house. I know the kind of bag we're carrying to this event. It's that serious for me. So, yeah. I'm just going to be telling you 7 things I love about the Kardashians. So you can call this a Kardashian review, or just me just gushing over how much I love the family. Whatever works. So let's get right into it. The first on my list is I love their money, their ego, their kudi, their dough, their money. I'm in love. I love successful people. I love people that are getting it. I love their money, Sha. Yeah. I love their money. I love their money. And I love how rich they are. I love that they're getting richer. I love their money. Like, and what I love most about their money is the way they get it. Okay, majority of their money or majority of their influence and fame came from their TV show. That alone is like goals for me. Like, I would love camera to follow me around and then share it. People will watch me living my life and then I get paid for it. Ooh, where do I apply for that kind of job? Like, that goals right there. Like, who can come and watch me and then pay me money for watching me? Please. Because the truth is that I'm actually very dramatic. Not just I'm on a whole level of drama. But the thing is that most people don't get to see that dramatic side of me because I stay alone a lot. So, but I don't feel like I'm alone because it's just a whole lot going around me and inside my head. So, please, those that gave Kardashians that show, you can come and actually give me a show, and I don't even need family to make it pop. Like, just me being me will entertain you guys. So, I love that side of them. I love their money. I love their money. I'm actually thinking of something else to say about their money, but I just keep coming back to the fact that I love their money. Kylie, hey Jesus, Kendall, Chloe, Chris, Courtney, even Scott, extended families, their children. I love your money, Kardashians, Jenner. That's one thing. That's the first thing. I think it's the highest on my list. Yeah, because no, like the list is really in no order. But yeah, I love their money. The second thing I love about the Kardashian Jenner clan is how they educate themselves about things they're interested in before moving on with the decision. I've watched it in several episodes, in several seasons, where maybe they get interested in gun violence. They'll call the people in charge, the body in charge. They'll listen to the body, they'll listen to the opposing body, they'll listen to families, they just listen to different opinions before they form their own decision. I think that's really good. Like, I just love people that educate themselves about things before opening their mouth and saying whatever comes out of it. I just like that fact about them. Kim will be like, so I got interested in this thing and I think I'm going to meet the bro that is in charge so that I can learn more about it. I know I don't have American accent, so just pardon me. My Igbo accent is just so strong. But anyways, let's just imagine that's how Kim goes. I know that's not how she goes, but let's just imagine. So I called the people in charge and we're going to the meeting tomorrow and then I'll learn about it before moving on with my decision. If you see this stage, you're going to hate me. But it doesn't matter. My love is enough for the both of us. I would have added some clips of where they educated themselves about different stuff before making a decision, but I don't want to be copyrighted by YouTube. Just know that they actually educate themselves about the things they're interested in before moving on with the project. They ask the parties involved, they ask the bodies that are in charge. Like, that's something that is rare in our society today. Like, most people just open their mouth and say things without even knowing the reasons behind some decisions. Like, do you understand? Because obviously people want what they want or do what they want because of a reason. And if you are going to be a part of that polarity, like before you choose a side, I think it's important to actually know the reasons behind the both sides before you make a choice. Not just say because you heard someone. Just educate yourself. I think it's something very important. The third thing that I love about the Kardashian Jenner clan is the fact that they have really good communication amongst each other. And I think it's Kris Jenner, Auntie Kris, hi again, that instilled it in all of them. She's the kind of person that she wants to talk things out and hear how you feel and why you did this. And then she'll tell you her mind and how she felt. So she instilled it in her children and the extended family. And I believe that's why they're still together up to today. Because for a family to keep doing business together for more than 10 years, that says a lot about that family. That says how much they actually know each other. And the best way to know each other is to communicate with them, to let people air their view and listen. Do you understand? Because trust me, a lot of problems in this world will be solved if only we listened to each other. So I really love that about them. I love the fact that they have really good communication amongst each other. They will insult each other, shout, do this one, do that one. But they still come back together, take pictures, go for events, and you'll be wondering, how did that happen? Are they fake? No. They actually have good communication. Like in the beginning of this season where Kim and Courtney had like a big fallout, they were insulting each other. Kim is always bringing up the fact that she made the family who they are and all those stuff. For some family, that could be like a make it or break it. Some friendship has been scattered because of comments like that. But after making those kind of comments, they still come back together. Why? Because they actually communicate. And it's not just about communicating, they hear each other. They actually hear what each other is saying. So Courtney knows that Kim was actually saying that thing to get to her, to hurt her. And that's it. Like, it's just to hurt you. You know, when you fight, you just want to say something that will sting the most. That's really what it's about. And when you know your sister like that, you know that she's insulting you just to hurt you, not because of any other thing. It's easier to understand that person and move on from that argument. So I really, really, really love the fact that they have good communication among each other. And that's something that I really want to make a part of my life my relationships. Like anybody I have any type of relationship with, be it family, friendship, business, I just want to have that type of communication where we can always hear each other out. Do you understand? I think it's really, really important for a lasting relationship. The first thing I love about the Kardashians is that they own who they are. Like, they own who they are. I have this quote where I normally say, if you want to be fake, make sure you be the Kardashians. And the reason why I created that quote then was because I felt like they were too fake. It was real. Like, their fakeness was real. And the reason why I called them fake then is because I couldn't relate to their lifestyle. It wasn't a norm for me to just be naked in front of people and my mom would be telling me, you're doing great, sweetie. So to me, it felt like everything was just fake. Like, these people are living a fake life. But now I'm realizing that I called it fake because I just couldn't relate. Do you understand? Like, it wasn't a thing in my world, so obviously I'm going to call it fake. And that gave me an insight on how to relate to other people from different cultures, orientation, and what have you. And like I said, I felt they were fake because I couldn't relate to them. But now, knowing what I know now, being who I am now, I can see that that's just their life. Like, they actually woke up like that. It's not for me. They are not trying to fake it. It's their life. Chinwe, you are the one that is not your life. So just calm down. Do you get? So I really love that about them. I love that they own who they are, because if they didn't own who they are, if they didn't live that lifestyle that they are used to, someone like me from this part of the world with the kind of background I have and orientation, I won't know that that kind of lifestyle exists. Do you understand? Like, I won't know that it's actually okay for your mom to tell you, oh, you're looking beautiful, half naked in front of other people. Like, I don't know. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So I really love that they own who they are. They have really thick skins. They don't let people's opinions get to them. And that's why I feel like they were able to get to where they are now. The fifth one on my list, and one of my favorites, is they have very expensive tastes. Oh my God. I know this list is super vain, but I mean, we're talking about the Kardashians. Like, we have to go all vain. They are so cool. They are, you know, when you say someone is cool, the Kardashian Jenner clan is cool. They have very, very expensive taste. Like, when I'm watching the show, most times I don't even look at them. No. Do you know what I'm looking at? Their house, the landscape, the accessories, the interior, what they are wearing, how they are behaving, how they are talking to people. Like, it's as if I'm seriously preparing for an exam, honestly. Like, oh my God, the Kardashians have expensive tastes. And that's why we're such good friends, because, you know, I mean, birds of a feather flock together. So we have very expensive taste. It just so happens that the Kardashians can feed their taste, and me, I'm still waiting to get there. But very soon, I shall feed my taste. In this part of the world, we are used to staying with our parents till we are ready to move into our spouse's house, whether it's a woman or a man. But most times, especially for women, like, you're expected to stay in your father's house until you are entering your husband's house. So the issue of getting your own place or even buying your own house, who are you? It's even now that people are becoming more open-minded, and some parents can allow their children to actually live alone, that we are acting like it's all cool and normal. It's rare. Even these days, people that do it most times are people that are not staying in the same state with their parents. Like, as a girl, if you're in the same city with your parents, if you're in the same state, you're living in the same house with them. Like, it's normal. Nobody expects you to go and get your place. So when I'm now watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians and Kendall, what am I even saying Kendall? Kim was the first person that bought her house. Hey, Jesus. Kim bought her house. Like, you know, that was like season 1, episode 4, episode 5. Can't remember, but I just know that they had their condos and they had their houses. And what blew my mind then about them just having their own place is not the fact that they have their own place, but the kind of place they even have. Like, they are not staying in self-con. They're staying in a full condo, like condo. Do you get? Like, do you get? If you're moving out as a single person, you're expected to go and find one square box and just crawl into as your home, and then aspire to marry where you can move into bigger space. But these children, these my Kardashian friends, they're actually moving into a condo. Now they're moving into houses. There's no more 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom. They're moving into houses. Like, why wouldn't I be friends with them? Why wouldn't I be related to them? Why wouldn't I say I'm related to them? Who wouldn't brag with that? Of course, Kardashians are my family members. In my dream. But yeah, that, like, I think that's so cool. They have really expensive taste. Like, even when they were not as rich as how they are now, they still had that expensive taste. Like, they still go for that level of service and products. Do you feel me? So that's the fifth thing I love about my Kardashian Jenner clan. The sixth one is related to the previous one. They make life look so enticing. Hey, God. They make life look so enticing. Even for Americans. Like, I'm not even saying it because I'm Nigerian and it's as if we're carrying hustle on our head. Even for an American, they make life look so enticing. It was them that made traveling a thing. Do you understand? Then when their show started, they were always traveling. Oh, we're going to vacation here. Maybe rich people in America do it normally, like all these rich white people. But when they started doing it, like, they made it so casual but cool. They actually made people get more interested in traveling. Like, I'm not even joking. I think the Kardashians are among the major influences why people travel so much these days. Like, even in Nigeria now, people are thinking of visiting different states, visiting different countries, African countries. I think that the Kardashians actually made it casual. Like, they show people that you can actually have a fun life. Like, just travel. Like, there's actually a thing called travel. Like, you stay, then you pack up your stuff and travel. I feel like the Kardashians are one of the people that made it popular. They inspire me a lot. Their business mindset, the way they carry themselves, the way they relate to people. No matter how much people want to talk trash about them, I believe that the reason why Kim is as influential as she is now is because all these brands that are calling her to do one thing or the other for her actually like her. Do you understand? Like, they have to like you, because honestly, I've seen that all these major brands, they don't pick you because you're the best. They pick you because they like you for one thing or the other. Do you understand? It's not really about how good you are. That's why you see some people getting amazing offers and you're wondering, how does this person even deserve this? But it's just because the brand loves them. The brand just loves them and what they have to offer, whatever that is. So I think that's why Kim is so influential. That's why a lot of brands want to work with her, because they like her. Do you understand? Like, she must be a very nice person to be around. And I can tell because, like I said, she's my family member. Like, in a world where people define themselves by what they do, she defined herself by who she was. Kim. It's true she was styling then, but when she actually started being relevant, it wasn't because of her styling. It was because of, she's Kim. Like, hello, I'm Kim Kardashian. And things will start happening. Like, she's who she is. She doesn't define herself by what she does, but by who she is. And I really like that. That's how I like to define myself, by who I am, not by what I do. And the seventh and final thing I love about the Kardashian Jenner clan is the fact that they are very supportive of each other. Like, that family, they are so supportive. Like, even if they don't like what you're doing, they'll still stand behind you. And that says something about their value. And it doesn't even have to be in terms of business decisions and fame and their work and stuff. Like, just the way they behave in their family. They could be having a discussion and this person decides to be this thing or do this thing. And they'll be laughing. You can clearly see that this thing that this person is doing is not, like, they don't like it, they're not here for it. But they'll still be supportive. They'll just be like, if that's really what she wants, then I think she's old enough to decide for herself. Like, she's her own person. She can decide for herself. I try. I like that they just share that confidence they have in themselves with other people, with their family members. So those are the 7 things I love about the Kardashians / Jenners. That's all I have for you in this video. I hope you found it really useful. If you like this video and want to see more of it, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and you get updates whenever I upload my weekly videos. But first, you have to turn on your notification. If you enjoyed this video, like and share with your friends. You never know who might be helping. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video.